Hello again, we're moving on. Just remember that the Celts and the descendants of the Romans were forced to the corners, and that it was the Angles and Saxons that occupied England. And now the Vikings are coming. The Viking influence was between the year of 800 to 1066 AD. It began with Viking raids, and they were raiding mainly the churches since the church was rich. And there are even written records from 793 AD from a monk that wrote about a raid on his church. The Vikings, sooner or later, settled down and started trading, and they settled down in northern and eastern Britain and also Ireland. They spoke a language called Old Norse, which is very similar to Old English. Actually, it's so similar that they could even speak to each other and understand what they were saying or what the other one was saying. Danelaw was a region in England where they had Danish law. So they followed the same laws as in Denmark. Also, within the Dane law, as you remember from the Celtic influence, the town of Stratford-upon-Avon, this was within Dane law, and William Shakespeare was born in that city. Also, the city of York was called Jorvik. The Viking influences continue, and one of the reasons why the Viking had such a large impact of England is due to King Knut, which was the king of what is called or referred to as the North Sea Empire, which conclude England, Norway and Denmark. And King Knut, he was on the throne between 1016 to 1035, also called Knut the Great. Vikings, they mixed with the Angles and Saxons, so they did tradings. And as I said, Old English and Old Norse were very similar, so they could use their own language and have a conversation with each other. The Scandinavian loanwords were words such as window, windu in Norwegian, husband, cake, egg, rotten, sly, smile, skin, they, there, then, die, give. So, everyday words.